Oh, say
I
does
wanna
that
see this. Oh,
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the
I'll
end
go
of
back
the
with
week?
the squad.
Friday night
My
basketball
first
on New
AAU
Cage
team,
Sports.
me and Gan.
Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, this is the time of
That's the
year
ops right
these
there.
teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA. Sometimes it takes a while with personnel
And
changes or
say,
roster changes
no,
too.
I'll try to
But now
see.
you have a good chunk of games
Hey,
under your
Blade.
belt, and the camaraderie has
Shout out to
grown.
me, Blade.
Pass to Howard
Glad to do me for some of that too.
with the floater. And he
Okay.
takes it up and lays it in.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit
Former
matchups
team,
here.
AAU
what's
team.
going to be fascinating to watch?
I can't
is
play with
which
number 4,
matchups are they
my best friend.
going to go exploit?
From outside the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. And they're pushing it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside Anderson to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Stokes. Howard with a screen on Wall. Back to Howard. From deep three-point land. Stokes
Oh my
misses.
God,
We all
bro.
know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional
That distance wasn't even that far, bro. It was a regular 3.
Anderson inside. Drains it.
Yeah, I know how to guard number 15, bro.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's Howard off the draw.
Oh my God.
And he'll draw the foul.
They mad because I love their team. Mad that they suck.
Drawing the foul and almost converting the shot as well.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I'm about to drop like 50 points this game.
And so Howard nails them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, we can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint.
Holy motherfucking
They're gonna try to
moly.
get Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks
Okay.
once again. Howard drops in the three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh my God.
Bitch got sacked on cool my nigga.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
I just got done,
What
though.
a slam. Look here. The
I got something for them.
crazy right
Y'all want to
now.
dunk on me?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That
I
was
have to
our
absolutely
AT&T
have to.
5G slam cam. Here's Howard. Into the
Get out
lane.
that paint.
And it's
Get out that paint,
finishing
nigga.
it off.
Get out that paint, nigga.
Flashes to the rim, and it's met with no resistance.
Everybody else is.
Get out that.
Oh,
Hey. Oh, you lucky I ain't green now.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
But I still made it. Don't know that fun.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Number 55, you're not getting the ball. How do I do?
Pass to Anderson.
I'm guarding it like this.
6 to shoot. Shot
Told
is
you.
good off the back rim and in. Anderson's got 6. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Howard with the ball. There's the triple. It's a three-pointer.
Well, they're calling his number
Hey,
time
man.
and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Anderson to the inside. And Cunningham
Not,
pulls it
not,
down.
I'm not doing it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
The shot by Howard, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening course for them. And finished off by Anderson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Howard's shot is good. He's got 16.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Wall. Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made
No way he's making
Talk about efficiency.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Her
You know, we
45.
see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Howard with the three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside, Anderson. Inside.
I can
Tipped.
And I have a $10 in
Howard with the ball. Check by Wall. And it's Howard off the drive.
Oh, he's so lucky, bro.
Get home, Buddy threw the foul, and he'll go to the line. And this
I'm
is
so
his second
attached.
trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails them both. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And we're going to timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over.
And their last game against this opponent, they struggled.
Mirror, passing is still live right now.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Rush. No points yet. Six on the shot clock.
And this kind of size is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Stokes. Howard up top. 21 points in the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Here's Rush. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 4 to shoot. Hits the target from 18
I was there, bro.
Teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Cunningham. Here's Howard. Over to the left wing. Ellis passes to Howard. Second shot opportunity.
And one.
It goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. One more. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for the away
And that one falls for Howard. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. 1:51 left in the first quarter. It's Anderson on the wing. 11 points in the game. To the right side. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The assist.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Misses the wing 3.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's
They know better to get out that paint. That's my paint.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know
Yo,
it's early,
they
but that's a light
the commissioners,
down low.
they know
Right
what's
now,
up
they
there.
are playing bully basketball.
puts up a deep 3. Howard grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Howard, the screen. The steal.
Yo, this dude is selling.
There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Can they get it? Off target at the rim.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
No
Okay,
good with the
so-
elbow jumper. Gone 1 of 4 from deep.
She got a game on
Pass to
Friday.
Anderson. 4 seconds left. Blocked. Up in time. That shot off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Man, what they showing my miss, bro?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Out of bounds.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season.
Joseph Burton.
Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Stokes. Yet to see a basket. Here's Howard.
Get out my paint. How many times am I supposed to say that, bro?
Say immediate entry into the highlight reel. What a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stokes. Pass to Ellis. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Cunningham. After missing his
bro,
first
can I
attempt,
just shoot the
now
ball?
1 for 2.
They have no answer
Hey,
defensively.
what are we doing?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Stokes.
Fuck buckets.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Stokes has got his first points of the night.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Clock at 6. Pass to Burton. Oh, from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Ellis passes to Howard.
Oh my God, bro.
It's gone here. And he can't jam it through. Outside, Anderson from deep. Howard grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that's his first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, you are an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Howard, the screen. Pass to Cunningham, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham on Monday, then on Friday.
And that game against the elites, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a good matchup for those teams.
Number 3, Jared Rush.
second quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Anderson.
Well,
With a 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Anderson's got 15 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Oh my god, I keep failing.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Oh my god. Can somebody help me just letting him hit that layup?
Their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Howard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the
He
rim.
has more time going to the line in this game.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Stokes, that's good. Stokes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
He's off on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Rush. Back to Anderson. Inside. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Ellis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum build. What a great sequence for this group.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient with the shot selection was excellent. You see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
To the inside. Count the basket. Give him 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Oh my god, I keep messing it up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Strong move to the rack draws that
For the
foul.
away
Great
team.
shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. To the paint. Deflects the pass. To the middle.
I'm trying to get up on my
Nice touch off the window.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
What?
Howard, the screen. Spins.
And I'm 5'3", girl. Stop playing.
Howard's got 41.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again.
I don't like such a lot.
Beyond the arc. He's got it. 6 and 10 now.
They're
I'm a
shooting
big
the
kid.
ball beyond the arc right now.
That's why I don't
Going
really
4
like
of 6 from
it. I
3.
think that that was wet and I have no gloves, but
Driving to the middle.
Oh
definitely no dry ass.
my god.
Oh, so nice. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Takes it inside.
Oh my god, that's so.
Gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And finished off by
We all three just got dunked
Oh
on.
yeah, that'll do it.
That's bad.
emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Howard.
Like,
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Howard's got 45 points.
Come on, keep playing. Nope.
Hey, Matter, how you
5
doing?
seconds left in the second period.
Love you, block. Yes.
So that one goes out of bounds. Last time.
No, bitch, get out of the car.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Get out there.
Number 6.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Howard with the ball. Check by Wall. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul. At the
First free
line.
throw goes in.
2 shots.
And so Howard nails them both.
I was looking at something.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Anderson on the wing.
They're looking so good.
From the high post. No luck on that one. So we conclude the first half of the second quarter. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
50 seconds.
So, if we look at the back, they did. We had blackness.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the visiting team.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline. You go right at them, make them self-destruct.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Let's go with a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Get out my pain. How many times supposed to say
The
that?
finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the inside. Here's Rush. Ellis with a rebound. Now, here's Howard. Non-stop.
Hey, this nigga playing me. I can shoot threes, nigga.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Anderson gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
There's Howard with the 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break.
6'7".
Jacks up a 3. There's Howard with the 3.
6'7".
Buries it from 3.
3.
Howard's got 55.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. I'll look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Good on the shot. He has 6.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Stokes. Ellis passes to Howard. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Fires at the elbow. And they're both the line.
6, 7.
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside, Anderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Howard. He's covered closely. Yet another bucket.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Left side wall. Nails it for 3. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two. Taking
Oh, snap.
pride in
It's not my
their
pain no more. I messed up.
Anderson for 3. They grab their own miss.
And they're +5 on the boards.
I know Anderson, so I know Anderson.
And there's a
See, the nigga, he just tall. He's way too tall.
First team foul. At the line, Howard taking 2 shots.
And so Howard nails them both.
That's an all 5-star team, bro. I ain't like the team because we gonna win every time. Yeah. I don't like to win every time, bro.
Totals increasing and
I want to make
appreciate it, but
one of the worst teams
basketball ops Joe Dumars said
in the nation, me and the AAU, a better team. We win. We win.
secondary to that. And guys, you talk
So we can. Oh my God. Never mind. I can't even talk.
No doubt about that. Well said, Ali.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a little bit late.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah.
He's taking short
74-53.
tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
It's Anderson on the wing. The 15-footer. And that one comes up a bit short.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Stop doing that paint on my dunk on your shit, bro. Make you lose your career.
Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound. And it's in there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Anderson.
He's not making them.
Anderson's got 25 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points for the on the mark so far.
Howard with a screen on Wall. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pick works works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Now you have a team that's simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside Anderson. Inside Wall. Down. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Damn.
The problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Howard. Here's Stokes. Howard with a screen on Wall. Here's Stokes. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Stokes has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
Ooh, it's stolen. Only one man back on D. Here's Rush. Pass to Anderson.
I got it on top of the plot on my bed.
That one drops for him. Anderson's got 30 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Back to Howard.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's a screen. Pass to Rush. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 19.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Buries it for 3.
All night, he just won't let up.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Sinks it from distance.
For so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his best tonight.
No doubt it's a overall trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now, here's Howard. Not a lot of room. No good on the shot.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
I needed a trap stick.
There's the drive. And
This game has his name written all over it.
he has been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. Left side Anderson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Anderson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Stokes. Pass to Howard. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Girl, you get away.
That was so cute.
And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Ryan, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society.
You popped out.
See?
My dick is wrong.
What the fuck? No!
He created another big
Stop, deflated.
Bro. I thought that bitch popped back.
Oh my God. It's not going down.
Not everywhere else going down.
We just make it all the way flat so it can be fixed.
Okay.
A little bit.
Look it up so you can go faster. Look it up.
Oh nah, you should not think you're live like those kids.
Y'all hear that?
That's why I'm fast. Slow down. You see all of that? Slow it down.
Oh, I missed training here. I missed training.
To a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how the teams employ it for scouting, does it impact shot selection or player contracts, maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA? The truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
I'm gonna dunk on that nigga.
Foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first. Leonard's checked in for Wilson.
Howard at the line for 2.
And so Howard nails them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Anderson. Out to Leonard. Oh, he tries a three. Connects from downtown. Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's Howard off the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Pass to Leonard. From deep. That shot, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Cunningham finds Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Damn,
And he'll go to the line.
he's showing off his height too.
And you see player training methods, Graham. A lot of
Fuck it.
NBA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Cunningham against Anderson. Inside, shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth
Oh
quarter
my
started.
God.
Here's Howard. Somehow
I keep
misses the 2.
saying.
Shooting it at 52%. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Stokes. Wall covering. Rejected. Here's Anderson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Anderson's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's Howard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Pass to Wall. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he recovers it. Here's the pick. Tries again. Ellis with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And good! There's another! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Wall gets the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Going 2 of 2 from outside, so far in the fourth. Pass to Howard. It's deflected. And here comes the break from 15 feet away. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stokes. Shoots from 12, and that's off the glass and in. Stokes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good possession there, exactly the way they drew it up.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Howard on the double team. Pulls it. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Ellis passes to Howard. Here's Stokes. Howard in the high post. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Right side, Anderson. Nice shot from the wing. Anderson's got 36 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And is blocked. Fast break, here we go.
Number 21.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
That's going to be over it now.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 6, Rush.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one drops for him. Anderson's got 38 points. Pass to Ellis. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Wall. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force. Here's Howard. That one's off. Still out of sync.